Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review with me. I am Random Ross and 'tis the festive season, so why not review another Christmassy film, seeing as I pretty much done everything I've planned for Christmas on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, today I am reviewing the Muppet Christmas Carol, directed by Brian Henson, starring Micheal Caine, Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, the Great Gonzo, Rizzo the Rat, Fozzie Bear, Dave Goelz, Steve Whitmire, Jerry Nelson and Frank Oz. So this is a 1992 Christmas fantasy comedy musical of A Christmas Carol. Now this is, Charles Dickens' classic tale, A Christmas Carol, reimagined and retold by the Muppets. So this has like Gonzo and Rizzo as like the narrators, like Charles Dickens, and then we have Micheal Caine as Scrooge and Bob Cratchit played by Kermit the Frog. And basically, if you know the story of A Christmas Carol, I'm sure you do, because there's so many different versions of the story out there now. You should know what's pretty much going to happen, so I'm just getting straight to the likes and dislikes. So what did I like and what didn't I like? First of all, Micheal Caine. He's a great Scrooge. Playing that character, it was just, he was fantastic in the role. I don't think they could have picked a better actor to be Scrooge, and this is the film that actually introduced me to the man, because I'd never seen a film with Micheal Caine before till the Muppet Christmas Carol when I was a little kid, and I loved this one. I remember very vaguely as a kid watching it on Christmas Day with my grandparents and my mum, dad, sister and cousins. I have a very vague, I can't exactly remember what Christmas it was, but I do remember it was that Christmas. And I like the performance he gave. I also like the performances from Kermit the Frog as Bob Cratchit. He was good in this role, and we had his little nephew Tim play Tiny Tim, and Miss Piggy play Mrs. Cratchit. They did make a few alterations, such as Jacob and Marley. They got Waldorf and Statler to be Harley and Marley, who were Scrooge's business partners and played the role of Jacob Marley. I also like the spirits. Now the first spirit I believe was played by Jessica Fox, who is today known as Nancy in Hollyoaks. She played the spirit of Christmas Past. She looked like a ghost, but like pretty yet at the same time spooky. I also like the puppet they got for the Christmas Spirit of Christmas Present. Now, he looked exactly like the Spirit of Christmas Present that we know in Charles Dickens' book and other takes of it. Only he was made into a big Muppet, a big puppet Muppet, and he was made just for that film. And I thought he was great in this. He was the jolly. His segment was probably the most uplifting one, and even actually got Scrooge in a good mood. Now, of course, there is the third spirit, which looks a lot like the Grim Reaper, like in the classic tale. So yeah, we still have that look of the third spirit. But yeah, I liked this one, how Scrooge's transformation went from grumpy old man to happy cheerful man, like in all the takes we've seen, except for Blackadder Christmas Carol. It's the other way around, which I thought was pretty clever. Anyway, back to the Muppet Christmas Carol. This had some good songs in there too, and had some good segments for the past, the present and future. This just had great story. This was a good story, a good like reimagining of Charles Dickens' tale, retold by the Muppets, and has actually gone down to be one of the best takes in A Christmas Carol. For me, yeah, I think this is an okay take. What is my favourite take on Christmas Carol? I don't know. There's so many to choose from. But yeah, this is a wonderful family drama comedy musical. Has good songs in there, has good feel in there, and yeah, because it's it's even not afraid to go very dark when they go to the future. The spirit of Christmas yet to come. They weren't afraid to go too dark in that. Even showed Scrooge's tombstone to show that he'd be dead. But yeah, I just love this one. It makes me feel good inside. brings out the inner child in me. It's a great Christmassy film redone by the Muppets. So, with all that being said, I'm going to give the Muppet Christmas Carol. Do you know what? I'm actually giving this a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 for the Muppet Christmas Carol. So, that has been my random review on the Muppet Christmas Carol. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description. With my other channels, I have a horror channel and a Whovian channel. If you love content like that, then be sure to go over there and check that out. Or they're linked in the cards above. Anyway, yeah, that's been a Christmassy random review. So, I've been Random Ross. And until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.